Hey folks, hey, great night here. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin here. And this video here is going to be a little bit different, okay? About is this. Basically, the fastest way to make $1 million online, okay? Now, first step is this. You have to believe that you can do this, okay? Okay, here we go. Step number one. Listen, go ahead and like this video here because I'm going to give you massive value, and you will comment below, I love you, Wes, once I show you how easy it is to do this, to make money online. And I'm talking about $1 million per month because that's what I made. And listen, disclaimer, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to make $1 million per month. What I promise you is this, that if you listen, pay attention, take notes, and apply it, you'll make more money just by listening to this information than you did by not listening to this information. That makes sense? Okay, so look, this company right here, fatdiminisher.com, was the first company I created which allowed me to live my dream. Just yesterday, I bought my dad a brand new car. I paid $110,000. You can watch it on my Instagram story, Wesley $1 Million Virgin. You'll see me blessing my dad with a brand new Mercedes. I spent $110,000 for that, and my dad is elated. He's enamored. He's happy, and he just can't stop smiling here, and all because of this website. But what's important about this, as you look at this, because I know some of you are getting excited right now about what I'm about to expose, is I did something very unique with the web page. And it's what you need to understand. How many of you have a website? Comment below. How many of you have a website that's currently making no money? How many of you have a product that you've created? How many of you are trying to sell something online, but you're selling nothing? So what I'm about to do, I'm going to show you live in this video, step by step, what I did when I was in that small 1-bedroom apartment. I was sleeping on the air mattress. I had no furniture because I had to sell it. And I did something very unique with this web page here that made me $1 million in 1 month. Okay? Is everybody with me? Okay, cool. Now look, let me do a refresh. First step is this. Hold on. This is the first step. It's the domain. You see that? Listen, this is very important. Whenever you create a domain, a URL, a website address, it needs to communicate to your customer exactly what you're going to do from them fast. So when you see fatdiminisher.com, without even going to the website here, I know exactly what this website is going to do for me in 2 seconds. Does that make sense? Listen, your website to make a lot of money fast. Like I told you, listen, I'm going to be very transparent, and I'm going to show you the fastest way. Whenever you create a website, if you want to make money fast, make sure your website address communicates what you want your user to expect if they click on the link. Does that make sense? Now look, this is called a headline. Now listen, this is very important, young people. If you want to stop being broke and poor and understand why I, Wesley Virgin, continue to create $1 million products, the headline is very important here. Why? The headline is the information or phrase that's going to enable your customers, you, to watch the video, okay? Or to read the copy. Does that make sense? Video reveals the one veggie you must avoid tonight to lose your belly fat forever. Now, let me ask you guys a question. What are you thinking about right now in your brain? Of course, you're thinking about what's the one veggie. Because you've been taught that veggies make you healthy. You have been taught that veggies make you lose weight and keep you skinny. So if I say this one veggie that you need to avoid tonight to lose your belly fat forever, you're watching that video. Why? Because you want to know what the one veggie is. Does that make sense? Write this down. That's called controversial. Okay. So to write a headline that's controversial, it means that I'm going against what everybody believes. I'll give you another example. So say if everybody wants to be a multimillionaire, like I know you're watching this video because you want to be a millionaire. You want to be rich. I get it. Now listen, I may say, here are 5 self-development books that you need to stop reading to be rich in the next 48 hours. Right? Because we've been taught that you should read books to be rich. Right? Look at this. The one why you should hang around negative people to make you rich. Right? If I wrote that, you'll be like, what? That's called cognitive dissonance. Now listen, I'm not going to get too deep into this, okay? At the end of this video, I have something special. It's a full training that really explains that. This is some psychology here, okay? These are psychological techniques which allows a person to watch it, listen, and buy now, okay? So listen, your headline must create curiosity in the person's brain to watch the video or read the content. Is everybody with me so far? How many of you know what a VSL is? This is a VSL. VSL means video sales letter. Have you ever seen an infomercial? So basically, what a VSL is, it communicates to the user, okay, the customer, exactly what they're going to receive if they choose to buy the product. Okay? An infomercial on TV is usually about 1 hour long, right? These videos can be 30 minutes to 1 hour long, and people watch them, okay? And I'm explaining why they watch them in a second here. So understand this. You have to create that. Now, I'm going to explain to you, as long as you stay here watching the video here, the training, how to create something like this without understanding how to write copy, without understanding how a VSL is created, without knowing nothing. And it works, okay? All right, now look. Under the video, you want to make sure that you have something that's called social proof. You see this where it says like, share, 2K people like this, okay? This is called social proof. Why? Write this down. It's called the herd mentality. People usually watch and get involved with things that other people have already got involved with. So let me give you an example. Say if you go to my YouTube channel, you say, oh, Wesley, I'm a sub your channel. And if you look at one of my videos, it says 47,000 views. Well, you might be inclined to watch that video. Why? Because 47,000 people watched it. But if you see a video that only 5 people watched, you may not watch it. Right? You see that? So you see that's 3K. You might not watch that video. But if you look at another video and it has 19,000, you might be inclined to watch this video. Social proof is powerful, folks. Okay? On your website, this is for everybody that wants to create a product or sell it online. Listen, make sure you add social proof. You go to google.com, you type in Facebook like button, and you add the code. And I explain more of that later on, so make sure you keep watching here. This code here made me an extra $1 million last year, okay? Just by adding that, okay? When people are ready to make a decision, they want to know a few things. 1, can they do this? And you may say, yes, I can do this. 2, has anybody else done this? Do they like it? So what you're doing is you're putting the information on the web page to make a person to make a decision to take action right now, okay? Next, who's with me so far? Did I lose anyone? Are you with me? I'm showing you how I made $1 million in 1 month. This is very important. Everything that you see here is placed very strategically to get my buyer to give me money to buy my product, okay? Testimonials is very important. More social proof. So if you have any testimonials, make sure you add those, okay? Now, let me show you something that I know a lot of you guys miss. You see that guy right there? Okay, and you see that lady right there? These beautiful people? Now, that's a reason why I didn't put young, beautiful, sexy, young people there. I put older people. Why did I do that? Can anybody tell me why I use older people? Why did I use the beach? Why did I use the color blue? Right? Why did I do that? Can anybody tell me? This is important. This will make you millions of dollars. You have no clue. Listen, this website is only one page. This one page made me $30 million. I have no other page, just this one page. I don't have a website that have 15 pages. I don't have about, I don't have menus. You see that? It's no menus up here. It's just a video, images, and social proof. Well, the reason why, okay, I have older people for two reasons. First of all, I'm marketing to the older generation that's over the age of 40. That's one. I understand something about older people. Older people, they are more desperate than younger people. See, younger people, even if you're fat and overweight, you're still going to go to the gym. Does that make sense? But as you get older, you don't want to go to the gym for whatever reason. So you prefer to purchase something in the comfort of your home that you can do, take, or drink and lose weight. So these people look just like my customer. Listen, a lot of guys, this video might get deleted. I'm gonna be honest with you. So please listen up. What I'm giving you, people pay tens of thousands of dollars for this type of information. I'm serious. So please comment below, Wesley, keep going, and I will. And if this video gets deleted or interrupted, I apologize, but I warned you in the beginning that certain people do not want me to share this information because this is what they do to you. And this is why they make so much money off of you, because they do this, okay? So, now number two, the reason why I use these older people, because if older people can do this, well, they mean you can do it too, big head. Does that make sense? They mean you can do it. Like if this beautiful, sexy Caucasian woman can jump this high, like she's Michael Jordan, and this great, attractive, handsome man can do it, and they over the age of 60, I know you can do it, Jenny, or Craig, or Billy Bob, right? It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old and 30 or 40. You're like, well, if these older people can do it, I know I can do it. And the reason why I use the beach, why? Because everybody wants to get a sexy body and go to the beach. Does it make sense? Now, this is all unconscious, okay? Does that make sense? This is all being communicated to your mind unconsciously. When you think about a beach, you think about drinking, you think about having fun, you think about putting on your bathing suit, you think about looking sexy, right? And to do that, you can't go to the beach if you got a big old fat stomach unless you don't care. But women, they're not going to go to the beach and be fat. They're going to wear one piece first. So what this does, it communicates to your prospect that they can do this too. Does that make sense? Is everybody with me here? Okay. All right. So that's the page here. And look, buy now. Okay. You want to make sure you always have a button here. Okay. Then you have your 60-day money back guarantee. Always do that. That's important. Listen, write this down. Always have a money back guarantee whenever you sell a product online. Always. Why? Because most people are lazy and most people have what is called buyer's remorse, which means is they may say, well, I'm scared, man. What if it don't work? And you don't get my money back? So if I tell you in advance, sure, if it doesn't work for you in 60 days, you can have your money back. Everybody does this. Infomercials does this. Even the programs that you watch on TV that try to sell you something, they do it too. They say, just send it back. 60-day guarantee, 90-day guarantee, 1-year guarantee. You always want to put that on your web page because I'm going to tell you something. That's going to increase conversions and people will buy your product over and over and over again. Are you with me, young people? Okay. Now, guys, listen to me. Don't listen to anybody that's trying to give advice in the comments below. I'm the multimillionaire. I make $1 million per month gross with my companies today. So listen to me. Don't listen to Pookie, and don't listen to Ray Ray, and don't listen to people that's trying to tell you what they should do and they have no money in their bank account, okay? Listen to the people who are getting the results, okay? And today, that's Wesley Virgin, okay? So you see here, we have a copy of the book. And listen, as a bonus, let me share with you where you need to go to get your product created. Because you might say, well, Wesley, how do you create that image here? How many of you know how to create an image like this? Let me show you where to go, okay? If you want to create that image, say if you create a brand new product, you go to Fiverr.com. Okay, go here. See? Go to Fiverr.com and they will create whatever image you want for this page. They will create everything for you. Okay, does that make sense? Now, the question is this. You understand what I did here. You understand how I made the millions of dollars, right? But now you want to know, okay, Wesley, but how do you put an offer together? Does that make sense? Because you may say, well, okay, Wesley, what do I do to get started? Because I want to create something. So what do I do if I want to create something and I have no experience, I have no money, but I have drive, I'm willing to be committed? What can I do? I don't know anything about internet marketing. I know nothing about creating a product. Now listen, this is where this video might get banned. So if you don't mind, smash the like button for me one time, so this video can stay up. But if not, people might kind of report me, and that's all good. I just want people to win. And if you listen close, you will win sooner than later. Okay? Listen. It's 2 platforms that I recommend. One is clickbank.com. This was the first company. It's an affiliate platform here. I made my first million with these guys. These guys have paid me millions and millions of dollars over the years. I'm no longer with them, but I show them love because this was the first platform that actually helped me make a ton of money. Does that make sense? Okay? Please write this down, okay? Don't be stupid and don't write it down, young people. Write it down. Clickbank.com. Another platform, which I'm currently on, is Digistore24. Okay, write it down. Listen, as a beginner, these are the only 2 platforms that you need to focus on. No other ones. If you're brand new and you want to create a product, I want you to focus all your energy on either clickbank.com or Digistore24. Does that make sense? That is it. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to clickbank.com. Let me show you what you got to do. And it's very easy to do, okay? Very simple to do this if you pay attention here. I'm going to log in to one of my accounts here. Give me a second. That was my whole music, guys. All right, so what you want to do is go to Marketplace, okay? And then when you go to Marketplace, you want to click on this button that says, you see that magnifying glass here? Click that, okay? Now, this is very important. What you want to do is, you want to go through these products here on the first page. And, you want to find a product that you can model. Okay? Can you guys hear me? Comment below if you can hear me. You want to choose and select a product that you will model. Now, this will make you... Listen, guys, when I was broke and I was on my last, I still remember it was a horrifying day of my life when it was getting ready to take my car and they were getting ready to take my apartment here, okay? And this technique saved my life. I thank God for it, okay? And you will too. You're going to find yourself leaving your 9-to-5 job, and you're going to find yourself on some beach somewhere because you were thankful because of this video here. I'm going to save you years of pain, years of trying things that don't work. Listen, The fastest way to be successful online is to model other people that are already successful, which means is you're going to go through these products and you're going to choose one and you're going to model the product. And no, you don't have to be an expert of diabetes. You don't have to be an expert numerologist. You don't have to be an expert of flat belly. You can be fat and create a product, okay? You don't have to be an expert at Ted's woodworking, okay? At all. All you need to do, listen please, is select one. So, let's say if we select diabetes freedom. You're going to click on it like this. Are you with me? Now, this is what you want to do. You want to write down this link and you're going to model everything that you see. Now listen, I said model. Don't copy. Look at that. It says warning, green veggie causing diabetes type 2 in millions. Let me give you an idea of what I would do. If I was ready to model this program, say if I had $0 and I want to make $1 million real quickly, this is what I would do. I would say, this fruit is causing diabetes type 2 in millions. Or I might say, this blue vegetable or this yellow vegetable is causing diabetes type 2 in millions or thousands. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just changing out the words. Okay? Because remember, the headline is only for your customer to watch the freaking video. That's it. That's all it is there for. I'm serious. Not to communicate any value. It's not to change your life. It's just to get you to watch that freaking video. Okay? Does that make sense? Green veggie. So when you look, this looked like similar to my fat diminisher video. This guy pretty much probably modeled me, and I know he's making millions of dollars right now, because he said, and like what I did, I said one veggie that's making you fat. He put the green veggie that's causing type 2 diabetes, right? All right, let's scroll down. I'm going to skip the VSL for now. We're going to come back to this, so pay attention here. Now understand, everything on this web page has been tested thoroughly. Everything on this web page has been tested, okay? All right, so that's all they have. So this is easy page here. Now, what you want to do is
fat cells to stream into your blood. The toxic fat.
Let me refresh. Look at this.
What happened? Where's George?
I'm afraid.
Now you may say, "Oh, Wesley, that's difficult. How in the hell did they put that together? And where did the ambulance come from?" Listen, I'm for to share some with you. Let me show you where great marketers such as myself get all these cool videos from. Because you might say, "Well, where are these? How are they doing that?" Let me show you what you got to do. Listen, to get like videos like this, okay, you go here. Write this down. Go to iStockPhoto.com. Okay? Click on videos. And you can get whatever video you want. Okay? You can type in hospital. That's how I made $1 million in 1 month. I'm just showing you how I did it. See, look at that. So it's video. So it's the same thing. That's what these people are doing. Look at that. I'm exposing them. This guy's going to be pissed at me, right? Look. See? It's just, look, these are nothing but stock photos and stock videos that somebody put together, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Does that make sense? You hear that guy? Every word that person says, you're going to take out a sheet of paper. That's what I did, and I wrote it down. Listen, every word that you hear this person says, you're going to write it down. I did it. I'm telling you, I made a lot of money. You know, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I'm getting turned on right now because I still remember like going from the 1-bedroom apartment to the fucking condo in Miami. It's crazy, right? Listen, what you're going to do is you're going to transcript everything that you hear in the video, okay? And at the end of the video, I'll show you a fast way to do that, okay? A quick way to do that. Remind me. So you're going to transcript that video, okay? You're going to get somebody to make this web page for you. It's very simple to do. Simple. You can go to Fiverr.com to get somebody to do that, okay? Just to create this web page for you. Does that make sense? Then what you want to do is click the button that says get immediate access, okay? All right? And you're going to buy the product. I want everybody to write this word down. All millionaires, even future millionaires, they find a product, they model the product, and they buy everything that they see. Write that down below. All millionaires buy everything that they're going to model. Burger King, I'm pretty sure they bought a McDonald's burger and they paid attention to the process, and now they're a $1 billion company just like McDonald's. This is what you're going to do. Listen, you're going to buy the product. And every upsell that you see, because you're going to see another screen, make sure you copy the link. Okay, it's important. Copy that link. Because all this stuff here, even this, you're going to model it. Does that make sense? You're going to model that. Model. Right? The name of your product doesn't have to be Diabetes Freedom. It could be Diabetes Gone or Diabetes No More. Whatever. You change the name as well. Does that make sense? Okay? I mean, listen, do you actually think George Riley, you think that's a real person? I don't think so. Okay? I'm just telling you the truth. That's probably not a real person. Okay? It's marketing. Remember, it's marketing. How many of you can see yourself doing this? All right? You have to buy everything, because what you're going to do is you're going to study this like you're studying for the SATs. You're going to study. You're going to listen. You're going to study this page. You're going to transcript it. Everything this guy says, look, everything that you hear in that video, you're going to write it down. Everything, okay? The checkout form, you're going to model the checkout form as well. And you're going to buy the product. You're going to buy the upsells, because you're going to model everything. Everything that you see with this product, you're going to put it on your computer, on your desk, and you're going to study it, and you're going to model it. Everything, not copy, model. Does that make sense? Listen, this is what I want to do. For 10 people, okay? For 10 people. Now, this is insane. And, look, let me show you something. 10 people that take action right now that want my full blueprint. Now, let me explain what I'm talking about. Now, this costs like $10,000. This is $99. But let me explain something to you, because I want you to understand what I'm going to do, which I never do. I've never did this before. This is why I know this video it's probably going to get deleted. Listen, don't go to that link right now. Listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you exactly the person who you can use to create the website for you, like they did for me, the same exact person. I'm going to show you exactly how to get tons of people called affiliates to promote your product. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how I got all these people. I was poor, I was broke, and I had all these people promoted from me because I used one simple psychological trigger on people that allowed them to promote my products. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you. Okay, listen. I'm also gonna walk you step by step, and I'm gonna show you how to create a product from scratch and how to make your VSL 10 times better than this one. Okay? Does that make sense? I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna blow your mind once you see it, because some of you might say, I don't know how to create a video. I'm gonna show you the easiest way, simplest way to do this. It's gonna blow your mind, and it's gonna lead you in a land of paradise. And I'm gonna do all that at this link for the first 10 people. That's it. Now listen, if you go here and you see a price point that says $5,000 or $1,000, then you're too late. 10 people per month can have it for $99. Use it. It's called Online Millionaire Mastery, and I'm going to show you. And I can't promise you that the price point is going to stay the same. Let me prove it to you. Look. Let me show you something here. Look. You see that guy right there?
2 years ago. He said, Ty,
that's Ty Lopez.
1 year ago, I was broke. No money.
That's Ty Lopez. Listen to that, okay? That's just Ty Lopez saying some good things about me, okay? Now listen. You go to this page, you watch the video. Listen, if you see a price point of $1,000, that means you're too late. Okay, period. If you see a price point, if you go to this link right here and you see a price point under this video and it's $1,000, that means you're too late. You can't get it for $99. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've showed you step by step how to get you started to start making 5 to 6 to 7 figures online per month. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody that goes to this website and the first 10 people, they get it for $99 and use this costs $1,000. When you reach out to me, if you're not the right person, I'm gonna give you your money back. Okay? I don't want to deal with people who are looking to get rich tomorrow morning. I'm looking for men, women that are looking to partner up, okay? Create a product online. And once you finish with your product, I want you to email me. Now listen, this is something that I've never done before. The 10 people that go here, that invest $99, okay? Once your product is ready, I'm going to be the first person to email your offer to my list of 180,000 people. Does that make sense? Let me show you something. Let me prove it to you. Cause I know I got some naysayers on here, but I want to be honest with you. Look at this. This is my ESP. This is my email service provider. This is where all my customers are. So every time somebody buy my product, they go to SendLane. I'm being honest. I want to be very transparent with you. Look. The first 10 people that go to this link here invest $99. Now, if you're too late, you got to pay $1,000. That is what it is. It's up to you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to email, once you create your offer, I'm going to email your offer to 180,000 people. Which means is you can easily in one day make $50,000 per day. Now, let me ask you guys a question. What internet marketer on the planet will ever do that for you? They won't. These type of programs right here, okay? They cost thousands of dollars here. Right now, it's still $99. Listen, if you go to this page and it says $1,000 or $597, that means you're too late. Listen, the first 10 people, and I want you to think about this before you take action right now. What type of life do you want in the next 60 or 90 days? Do you want to be on the beach or you want to be in your cubicle? Okay? Let me show you this before I let you go. I'm going to let you look at this, okay? It's going to bring tears to your eyes. This is why I had to do it. Okay, look.
For the church.
Yeah, thank you. That's what we need, because what happened is
Happy 70th birthday. My dad, you see that right there?
Look at that.
See that car right there? Come on over. Come on.
So I want you to imagine your father. This is my dad. He's 70 years old. He's a pastor of a church. Based off the action I took, I saw something like this 7 years ago, and I took freaking action. And let me show you what I did for my father here, okay? Look.
Come on. It's the big 7-0. It's the big 7-0, and I know the other car was hurting your back. So that's your car right there. You got a brand new Mercedes 5 Series. S-Class. S-Class.
Wow. So I want you to look how happy my dad is. Look how happy my father is because I took action. Because I saw something like this and I said, fuck it. When, most of the world are going to look at this, oh man, I'm not doing that. That's not going to work. But I said, you know what? I can't afford not to do it. And I thank God I did it. I wasn't late. I was thinking like a millionaire, even though I didn't have a dime in my bank account. I had enough to get the program though. And look.
Oh, praise to the Most High God.
Can you imagine doing this for your parents? Can you? Can you imagine just taking action, just believing in yourself for once? right? Don't listen to people that's around you. You know, the people that are telling you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. They're broke. Why would you listen to a broke person? Look.
With a brand new car. You got the Mercedes here. So how that feel? Feel good?
Man, I'm so blessed to be able to. And then listen, let me tell you something, okay? And this is for everybody getting started with me right now that goes ahead. If you're one of those 10 people, if you go to the link and if you already bought, hey, I'm so proud of you. Okay, we're going to get started immediately. And I'm going to show you some things behind the scene that's absolutely going to blow your mind. Let me share something with you. Even if you get started or not right now, I want you to believe something about yourself. You can do this. Okay? You can do it. You can do this. You can create a product online and offer. You don't need any skill. You don't need any experience here. You need to have a drive and a will and a commitment to do it. You can do this. It may take some time. You may have to change some things about yourself, but you can do this. I want you to believe it, that you can do this. Okay? It's not important for you to get the program because, listen, I don't work with a lot of people in my business. I make a lot of money. I'm blessed. And I get it. You know? I figured it out. I want to work with a select few of you that are willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want. If that's you, go to that link. If you're one of the first 10 people, you get it for $99. If not, you got to pay $1,000. I apologize in advance. I love you guys so much. This is Wesley Virgin. Let's go. Motivated, dedicated, let go.